freaking out, man.
You are freaking out, man.
Are you freaking out about Will Levis?
Will Levis is also a human.
And wearing a blue shirt.
Old blue jeans.
Yeah.
Dude,
Old Levi's.
I didn't watch this game, so it's hard for me to weigh in on it. I watched his games last year, and I'm not impressed. I was never impressed the whole time. So
if you missed
I'll
it,
let you guys.
if you missed it, you missed more of the same.
Okay.
Except maybe worse because the Bears defense, just like we just talked about Pittsburgh, they're for real.
Yeah.
Like that defense is legit.
That's what won in the game for sure.
Yeah, I mean absolutely. Caleb Williams didn't even have 100 passing yards, and that team came back from down 17 and won that game. Like
it was their defense. They had a pick six and then
blocks punt for a touchdown.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Defense definitely carried the Bears, but Levis did nothing to inspire hope personally.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the same thing. Like I'm worried, but then again, like they can't go away from him. Like they're like, what are they gonna do?
Mason Rudolph. You already know.
If you're putting Mason Rudolph in the game,
Josh isn't watching anymore.
If you're putting Mason Rudolph in the game, you're like you're clearly saying, okay, Levis isn't the guy. We're moving on, and we want to lose as many games as possible.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna not work out for them.
No.
I agree. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I don't think Levis is going to work out, but
I think I would be not that concerned because Will Levis is still so young.
Yeah.
And I think you're still in the second year. Like we've been saying, is like we believe in that strategy where the Titans are doing is just grab as many guys as you can to make this dude be good. And I mean, maybe you could say as like if you knew he wasn't good, if you see him in practice and all that, and you're like, well, like he's extra buns, like I'm not even worried about him. But like, I think you still just got to give him a chance to see if like it's just gonna get more fluid. I don't think this year was supposed to be the year that they're supposed to be good.
Yeah, for sure. That's not the timeline.
It's just improving, getting better, getting as a good quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, the year is his, but like my worry didn't change at all because I was already worried.
Yeah.
Like coming in, I was like just worried about the talent level.
Yeah,
so.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, like I agree with what you're saying about that. It's not really the time for him. You know, it's a building.
They're still building, even though they still are contending. They're still putting a good team out there. They're just still rebuilding.
Yep.
I will go back to like Justin Fields, although I think he's pretty good now. So I changed my mind about that.
Yeah.
What changed?
But,
just jersey color. Whoa.
Right.
Pretty much.
But for real, like they've been rebuilding, and they were rebuilding, but they still moved on from him because they just kind of thought he wasn't very good. So, you know, very possible.
It could still happen.
Yeah,
right.
Like whoever, especially being that he's a second round pick. Look at your guy,
Jaden Daniels.
Sam Howell.
He was the third round pick.
He was the third round pick. Yeah, I know, but like,
I'm just saying
he
was a fifth round pick.
Jalen Hurts. Oh, was he?
Yeah, Sam Howell was a real late round.
What about Jalen Hurts? Second round pick. Weird.
Well, they didn't move on from him
yet. Give him a year or two.
Dude, I heard that Kenny Pickett's breathing down his neck.
Shut the front door,
dude.
bro.
I've actually been hearing that Kenny Pickett hands the ball off better than any quarterback that Sirianni's ever seen.
Yeah.
Speaking of Kenny Pickett,
I heard he got small hands.
Oh, gee. Okay. Speaking of Kenny Pickett, though, that's another example of what I'm saying. Though, is like these. It seems like teams are moving on really quick from QBs.
Yeah.
So
Compared
you
to the
can
past, you're not finishing your rookie deal anymore if you're not showing.
Yeah, right. For sure.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Could be a little worried about him. I don't think I'm too worried about it. I think it's one game.
Yeah.
Week 1. I don't know why I feel that way about Will Levis but not Kirk Cousins. But maybe I just had so much hype for Kirk Cousins.